Black 30-second countdown thing. Bang! We are back. If you guys are from the Big Draft Energy Raid on his YouTube side, thank you guys for joining in. Are we keeping the list? Do you have the list from the first show as well?
We're doing a fresh one.
Okay, so we are going to keep the same hashtag if you guys are from his side of the show as well. Nope. New one? We're not?
New one.
Okay. We're going to go with hashtag Chisholm.
No, we're not doing hashtag Chisholm.
You pick it.
I'm trying to think of it right now off the top of my head.
So as you're thinking about it, Sleez Bomb back finally. I've been gone for 2 days, almost 3 days here. We're going to be back here almost every day. Maybe not this weekend, and next weekend I might be heading out of town. But the shows are about to start. The Patreon is up and running. We almost have 100 free members right now on Patreon. We have about 15 subscribed. Thank you guys for that. If you guys want to get, Dynasty Trade Talk with me and Disco, all the rankings we have from top 200 redraft to top 200 superflex to quarterback rankings to every buy and sell you should get, every player you should get. And then this weekend on Sunday, we will be launching the free draft guide from Disco as well. So it is starting to boom, and I can't thank you guys enough for the support there as well. If you guys are new, smash that likes. I see you guys all in chat. Let me catch up here. It is absolutely lit. Antonio, what's up? Chef Andrew, I'm in here. Jason's in here. Jerry, check the sleeper DMs for the startup today. James in the building. He was too scared to play fantasy with me. I get it, James. It's okay. Miss Disco in the building. Bones in the building. Sniper Mel, welcome in. Teddy, my guy, what's good, brother? I forgot how to draft on here. Just click it, assign it to your lineup, and never touch it again. Back-to-back is dope. Thank you. Nixon 5. It's over for the Celtics, man. It was done when he rolled his ankle, too. People are going to use that as an excuse, but it doesn't matter to me. They were done either way. Week 17, Broncos, Chiefs from Bones, L2S. That's the hashtag?
Yeah, okay. License to snipe.
So if you guys are in there, make sure if you want to get in the giveaway for a free chance to win $500,000 on what we are drafting, which is almost full right now. If you guys want to hop in as well, we are 9 of 12 in a $20 draft on Drafters Fantasy Sports. You can use code Sleez. It will match your deposit up to $100, and you can draft with us all year long. And we're still catching up. 5 gifted from the Big Disco, the man, the myth, the legend. Put hashtag L2S in chat, guys, to get in the duck race at the end, and we will get it rolling here. We are all caught up. Thank you guys for being here. If you guys are on the Twitter side as well, I believe we already have 70 views in there. If you want to pop on over to the YouTube side, it's greatly appreciated. A chance to win some big money here tonight. We're going to do a giveaway probably every single stream here. I'm thinking this Friday I might be doing a free year Patreon. I still owe someone from the NFL draft, but they never messaged me. So, whoever won that pick, pick 24 or whatever it was, and he nailed it, or both picks for the Niners-Patriots, I never knew who that was. He never responded, never messaged me.
Well, I'm pretty sure you could watch it back.
Yeah, no, but I don't know how to contact him.
Oh, true.
So, all right. So, let's dive in here. We are, let's see, are we in yet or no? Share screen here, drafters.
I'm going to have to mute up.
You going to eat or what?
No, my fucking phone is just going bonkers. And it's literally just on.
Of course, he would have the NFL draft going on as his phone alert, bro. All right, so let me plug this in. 3 spots left. If you guys want to hop in on drafters as well, $20 chance to win $500,000. Scheduled release show is on right now. Here we go. Plug this in right here. Of course, I get a commercial, but we're up and running. All I know so far, I saw the Giants schedule was leaked. Someone leaked that on Twitter, then it was deleted. I saw their entire schedule. I haven't seen. I know the Eagles have 8 primetime games. My 49ers got cucked on a lot of them. I think we got Sunday Night Football twice or something. It's not great. I know we have a weird game in Brazil though, right? Isn't it do you know who's playing in Brazil, Disco? Do you remember? We talked about it yesterday. I forget.
I don't fucking know.
I forget who it is.
I don't remember this shit yet.
Is it all out right now, Andrew? They release it all or no? I'm
No, they're
watching.
gonna
Right
release
now,
it one at a time. Like you're not gonna get it all. They're literally gonna just like release.
No, it's going week by week. Week 8, all the matchups right now. Saints, Bucks, Titans, Colts, Cowboys, Broncos, Packers, Steelers. That's Sunday Night Football, week 8. Monday Night Football, Chiefs, Redskins.
So far, only 5 people have entered the giveaway. Only 5.
Make sure you put hashtag L2S, just like this, guys. You want a chance for the duck race at the end to get a chance to win $500,000 free ticket. Drafters is the absolute GOAT. Sometimes they even pop in chat and want to run more giveaways, man. Wild. Okay, so we're at 9 of 12, 3 spots left. Anything you want to talk about before we pop the draft off here? Anything side points? Anything you got going?
No. Honestly, I think we addressed everything on the last show. I'm just here to support my guy. I've missed doing the back-to-backs.
All right, how about this? Give me 2 players in the top 48 picks in best ball that you're avoiding at ADP. I know what one is for sure.
So sorry, what was the question? I'm trying to put these guys in the contest. What was the question?
2 picks in the first 4 round of drafters ADP of 48 picks that you are avoiding. 2 players. I know one's Lad.
I wouldn't say I'm avoiding him. I think it's fair, but he's also kind of a push. He's like in that happy area between like fair and push. I would say Ashton Genty 100% is a push for me at ADP currently. It's as big of a push and avoid for positive return on an investment. It's just a bad pick in best ball. I understand, why people would want to do it in the dynasty situation, but I got you, Andrew, already. No cap. Gotta get him.
Jason, Tyson, Sniper Mel in the giveaway. James in the giveaway. No cap Mac in the giveaway. What's good, my dude? How we doing, brother? Thanks for the gifted membership. The man's a GOAT. Everyone at the expo this year. I'm coming to the expo, guys. Me and Disco going out for drinks on the town. I have to toss his 7 foot around a little bit, see what's up.
I thought you said you were gonna have to toss my salad. I was gonna say don't tempt me.
Andrew's in the giveaway as well. What are we at? What are we at? So we are at. If you guys are not in, there's still right now 1 spot left. The draft is about to queue up. I would say the one player I'm avoiding, I know you don't like it, is Breece Hall. That's a guy in my top 48 that I'm avoiding that I do not like at ADP. And another one, if I had to throw it out there, is going to be Rashee Rice. Because I don't think Rashee Rice is going to – I mean, obviously he put up 22 points a game. He was wide receiver 2 last year at one point until injury. But I don't think you're going to get that same return. I'm invested in all the Chiefs. I am, but you're going to get a 4 to 6 game suspension. He's coming off injury. Why is he going in the 3rd round? Make it make sense.
Yes, I've made these points and I share the sentiment with you. Travis Hunter's my other guy. It's fucking Genty and Travis Hunter. Fuck both of those guys.
Travis Hunter's him.
He's a wonderful, spectacular human being. There will be weeks where he is the wide receiver 1, but there's also going to be weeks where he is the defensive player of the week. He can't be both.
First round is on me, James, 100%. I can't wait, man. I went to Vegas last year. We're not going to Vegas this year for the Scott Fish. I'm going to do a slow draft probably on there, but we're going to the expo, lock it in. I wanted to I'm even thinking about doing like an Airbnb type thing there.
KC and Chargers week 1 in Brazil.
That's it. Case. No, that's not even the one I was talking about. There's a different Brazil game, right?
Is it Spain that you're talking about?
It's a weird matchup of bad teams that they put out there. And I couldn't believe it.
All right, let me know if you hear my TV in the background because I could definitely hear yours.
You can hear mine. I'll turn it on. I'm at the 12 spot now, and you're at the 2. I still do not have a pick inside the top 5 in 7 drafts.
Do you hear mine?
No, you're good. I see we got Ravens Bills week 1 Sunday Night Football. That's lit. Yep. Lamar and Josh Allen, your QB1 and QB2 pretty much rankings. You can put JD5 in there if you want, but going back at it, right? Week 1, that's tight. I'm taking the Ravens to win that game. I don't care if it's at Buffalo.
All right. So far we got NFL Network updating week 1. There's 5 games so far that they've released week 1. I don't know. Maybe it's not updated.
So
on the
on the
website.
tracker on your channel, it's showing every week. So I'm looking at week 15 right now. Chargers, Chiefs,
well,
Bills, Patriots, Jets, Jaguars, Ravens, Bengals.
Yeah, like I have the tracker too on the zone right now.
Yeah.
But it's not showing up on the website, so I can't really like look at it and be like, oh, these are the bye weeks. Oh, I'm at the 102. Shit, I didn't even know we started.
You did. I'm at the 12. That's what I said.
Well, I just did work at the fucking 12th, so it's very possible to be elite at the 12th.
I know, but I have a lot of BTJ London already. I'm taking them even before their value, and they're gonna fall.
I mean, you're making it sound like BTJ is gonna fall to you. With
It
these sharp fellas, you got Carl Ramrod,
is.
Behave, Packers fan, Donkey from Shrek is brilliant. You should let him know that you're live in the draft chat.
Oh, I will. I should have done that for you. Why didn't you remind me? I've been out of tune for a little bit here.
You're good. All right, Jamar Chase. We'll go with CeeDee Lamb.
All right.
Change it up a little bit here.
CeeDee Lamb at the 2. I like that. I think CeeDee Lamb has a chance to go nuclear, man. Legit nuclear.
Yeah, I mean, he's my wide receiver too this year.
Squints in the building. What's good, bro? Buffalo has an easy schedule. I'm waiting to see him like all at one, like Disco's saying. I'm looking at it on the tracker right now. So like, give me like the layout of the schedules. You think drafters will have the buys updated tomorrow?
I can ask.
That'd be sick.
I know that they've been like hella busy.
We got Behave in here as well. I see him.
Fuck him.
Ramrod, third Packers fan. All right.
Drafters.
I picked CD at the first. So CD's going to go nuclear. Dak Prescott has a chance for top 5. His injuries obviously scare me with him, but still, the addition to Pickens too, it's such good value. They're releasing it right now on the show right now, Sniper. The schedule release just started 20 minutes ago. So right now they're talking about week 9, Chiefs at Bills, Sunday Night Football. But they have them all, but you don't get to see it like each team, schedule. You're just looking at it on a tracker. So it's kind of, it doesn't really help you that much. You're not going to remember the tracker as it goes. All right, here we go. I'm at the 2 spot. You took CeeDee Lamb at the 2. I'm at the 12 spot. Yeah, see.
Nico and BTJ would be a fucking elite start, is all I'm saying.
I know. I like.
I don't think Donkey from Shrek's gonna let either one of them fall to you. And if he does, you better capitalize because that's didn't happen. CMC and Henry is a good start. I mean, don't.
Quit! Get out right here. Yeah. I have a lot of these already. Yep, I'm going for the same one. CMC is too much. I can't let it go. His return on investment is just too massive.
Yeah, you can't really he's a must. You got to get at least minimum 10% at this price, because just like imagine what's going to happen to his ADP the moment they announce he's healthy. Realistically, his ADP should be where we see Ashton Genty going, and Ashton Genty's ADP should be around where we see like Trey McBride going. So yeah,
I'm here for that. All right, here we go. So Jay Dirt, 21 goes AJ Brown at the 8. No, I'm on raw. Jesus, I was tripping. AJ Brown's still on the board. What? Jefferson, Neighbors, Gibbs, Genty, Nico Collins. A-Chain went 14. My guy's going higher and higher in ADP. Absolutely ridiculous. Coach J41. I don't think I've drafted with this guy. What's his logo? GTS? Deion Dawkins on the show. Are they just going the biggest games of the year, chat, back and forth and showing you the biggest games? Or are they ever going to give us like the week
That's what
breakdown?
they do. They like talk about them like a few at a time. They release them a few at a time. And then like they talk about like Rich Eisen mixes a spectacle. It's great. I love Rich Eisen.
I mean, still, I want to see like week 1. Boom. Like all the games. Instead of like just jumping back and forth, but
Oh, finally, I'm back on the Clockamundo, Bruno. All right.
What are you
Josh
feeling?
Jacobs.
Reports from camp right now that Josh Jacob looks better than last year.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here for it.
Are you
Love
buying
it.
it?
Always.
Are you buying it?
Always. I think I was just a year too early on the Green Bay Packers winning the Super Bowl.
Oh, dude, they're gonna be scary this year, 100%.
It's still the most
But
complete team in football and got even more complete.
I don't know if you
Although-
could say a year early because he got hurt week 1. So I mean, it really kind of
Yeah.
hampered everything they did.
No, I was a year early on saying like the Green Bay Packers are going to be Super Bowl champions because he got hurt week 1.
Yeah, and now it's gonna happen this year. You think they're going to the dance?
They have to.
They have a lot of talent.
They're the most complete team in football right now, and
Heavy
they only
boy.
got better.
They did. I don't know about their defense, but they got
They only got better. I mean,
are they
losing
getting
Jair
Jair back?
I don't think Jair's going to come back, but if he does come back, it's just a plus. But they did a good job like replacing him.
Okay, let's see what happens here. We're rocking CMC here at the turn. Comeback player of the year, Christian McCaffrey. MVP dark horse. Who you got for an MVP dark horse?
I mean, I got Patrick Mahomes as my favorite, and then
dark horse.
I know, and then dark horse. It's a toss up between
Dak.
Trevor Lawrence, and Dak.
It's always a quarterback. That's what drives me nuts. Kev says the pack. I don't know about that. I don't know about winning it, but they're gonna be good for a while. I mean, they're stacked all the way around.
To the Super Bowl.
You think they're gonna go to the Super Bowl?
Oh yeah.
This year.
Yeah.
Over. You think they're gonna be past the Eagles, the Commanders?
Yeah. I think the Eagles are. I think the Eagles are going to regress. I think the Lions are definitely going to regress.
Yeah. Jacob's going to rock it again. Don't be afraid, Saul. I know. I'm doing. Jacob's going to smash this year. I love Jacob.
My only concern for Josh Jacobs is the 300 touch thing, but like he's paid handsomely. So I'm
how do you like the start, Disco? Let me hear it.
It's fucking phenomenal. It's all guys I love. That's literally the all buy list.
Yep.
Yeah. You must have the draft guide up next to you.
I do. Josh Jacobs is gonna rock it. Don't be afraid. Jason's my prediction. J.K. Dobbins goes to the Bears over Chubb. Dobbins wouldn't really fit the Bears Ben Johnson type of big guy scheme. They already have their kind of scat back and swift.
It's not necessarily big guy kind of scheme. It's more like the outside zone kind of scheme. And I think Dobbins fits that wonderfully. Any sort of outside zone sort of situation where they need to change the pace back. He's more of a downhill runner than a.
Yeah, but you don't got Alt leading the way. That was the big difference.
Yeah, but I mean, like Alt was only on the right side.
I know, and he had like 680 yards to the right.
Yeah, fine. Which is a very great statistic that I had no idea fucking existed. I'm gonna say that's really impressive that you fucking know that off the top.
No, it's not 680.
Go touch grass, man. Get a life. Go touch grass. Honestly,
I've seen the tweet that he rushed from 4 yards to the right.
That's a lot. That's too much, man.
Stop at the CMC. This is the year, bro. I mean, last year doesn't even count. You didn't get the update till late. I drafted him in Scott Fish before the update even happened. Like that cost me. I still went hella far in Scott Fish with it, but you're going Dak as well, Kev. I like Dak too as well for a dark horse. If I had to go with like another dark horse MVP, I'm going to throw this out there that Drake London is going to make a lot of noise this year and be really, really close to wide receiver 1 and offensive player of the year. Atlanta Falcons had the best schedule drop video Mario Kart. I missed it. Oh, here we go. Okay, so the Bills schedule. Now I can see the whole Bills schedule. This is what I want. They have the Ravens week 1, the Jets, the Dolphins, the Saints, the Pats. They could be 4-1 right away. Falcons, Panthers, Chiefs, Bucks, Texans, Steelers, Bengals, Patriots. They have an easy ass schedule, bro. God damn, the Bills are gonna roll through that.
Sleez, all I'm saying here is if you look at your potential correlation possibilities right now.
I know. I see it.
Do not reach on tight end and quarterback because you can really do some damage with this draft.
I know. I'm looking at it. This is it. This is the one. I try to tell you. 500K. Send it my way. I really want to see the Packers.
Kyle Ramrod's going to draft every running back from here on out, by the way. Just putting that out there. His next after
from what they just showed, Jerry, I could see the Bills going 13-4, 14-3. I mean, that schedule is they got like four contenders in there, maybe. You know, that was a really easy schedule for the Bills. That makes you want to target Bills players a lot here.
James, I beg to differ, buddy. If you ask like the fantasy football community and just like the NFL community as a whole, what the pulse is on Dak Prescott, everybody's out on him. Like people think Joe Milton's going to start quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys this year, which is fucking criminal. JD5 MVP coming in hot this year. So what's your stance on JD5 this year, Sleez? Because I'm about to say some shit that's going to get me canceled.
I mean, he's obviously a superstar. He came out as a rookie. You called the NFC playoff run or championship run. That was an amazing call. He's just going to get better. He's transformed the quarterback position already. Now everyone's trying to do that virtual reality German company, whatever that he did all through LSU, whatever.
Das Auto for sure.
They give him Debo. I mean, I would have liked to see them upgrade a running back a little bit, but it's going to be better than last year if he stays healthy. I just want to see Benson out over Zach Ertz for the life of me. Just please.
Yeah. So like you said last year in the offseason, I called JD5 as the offensive rookie of the year. Smashed that call. I called not only the Washington Commanders making it to the playoffs, but the NFC Championship. Smashed that fucking call. People laughed at me the same way they're laughing at my wide receiver rankings right now. I'm here for it. I've been laughed at before, and you know, I'm the guy who laughed last, so I'm here for it. And then I also said we were going to see like one of the greatest rookie seasons ever in the history of ever. I say that to say this: I'm out on him this year at ADP. I'm not betting on him. I'm not drafting him
at ADP though, right? Because you draft him at his ceiling, but he's still going to have a phenomenal.
No, year. It has nothing. It has nothing to do with ceiling or floor. If we look at the volatility, because like everything there, offensively, defensively, the protection, everything's improved. But where the volatility lies this year with Jaden Daniels is the volatility of the running usage that he's being used at, and he's not as durable as we'd like to think. He's tough, don't get me wrong, very tough. But I think we're going to see some unnecessary hits and unnecessary risks, especially early on in the season. And for that, I'm out on Washington.
Throw that away and say he's healthy. You're going to tell me he's not going to produce his ADP?
If he's healthy, he's a QB1. I'm betting against betting against that.
So you're betting against injury. That's what it is. Okay.
I'm betting on the injury, and I fucking hate it. I hate it with everything in my entire existence. I hate that I'm betting on the injury, but I'm betting on the injury. It's going to happen.
Not to be smart, Lamb Pickens, Ferguson. Yeah. Dude, can't be get that. Take that name at the end there, James, and just scratch that one out, bro. That's the wrong name.
Javonte.
That should say Blue over Javonte.
I mean, it could be Blue. It could be Miles Sanders. It could be Javonte. I think in these best ball drafts, you want to leave at least one with at least one of them. But Jaden Blue has the most upside.
With that schedule, it's got to be KD5, QB12. You guys are out of your mind. I'll take that bet all day. If he's healthy, there's no way he's outside of the top 5.
Yeah, no if he's healthy, that looks so good.
Chargers with the Minecraft schedule release. I can't watch it at the same time. All right, so Sao Paulo, Brazil, week 1. Chargers, Chiefs. Dublin is Vikings, Steelers. London game is Vikings, Browns. Jets, Broncos, week 6 in London. Rams, Jags. Berlin is Colts, Falcons, week 10. And week 11 is Dolphins, Commanders in Madrid. The NFL just making money across every single network in the world. It's crazy. I like it. I want the buys updated on here so I can lock them in. I was going to take a Olave at the turn. He fell that far. Wow. That's ridiculous. Javonte can catch. Javonte can't catch. Jadon Blue's a receiving back out of Texas, though, as well.
Don't say Javonte can't catch. He could definitely catch.
He said he can.
He can.
That's what he said. He can.
Yeah, he can.
Read it.
I know. I'm saying you said can't.
No, I read can.
Okay, cool.
I don't know. I think Jadon Blue's going to take that job by week 6, week 7. I don't buy into any Miles Sanders or any. And I usually don't go with the rookie running backs. If you know me from last year, you know I didn't buy into Blake Corum. I didn't buy into Trey Benson. I didn't buy into any of that stuff. This is the guy that has a better opportunity, better path to running back 1 than Byshell Tootin. So, I mean, that's things I think about like that.
Yeah, I'm not a Tootin.
Like everyone's hyped on Tootin, but there's too many good running backs there. And when your running backs are Javonte Williams and Miles Sanders, you don't got much of a hill to climb.
everybody's expecting history to repeat itself. They don't want to have they have the FOMO of missing out on the next Bucky Irving, right? But there was only one Bucky Irving. I don't think Tootin's remotely close to being the back that Bucky Irving is. So that's why the Tootin hype's there. But I mean, just to be contrarian, I think it's worth it to pick up a Tootin because I feel like that running back room is going to be effective and relied upon this year. You just want to depend on teams that are going to be in shootouts.
Right. And that's, I mean, God. All right. So what's Joe Burrow's season over?
Ooh. How's this look?
Hang on. Let me get a close up. Yep.
I think the lighting is better here.
Fire.
Shout out to Mrs. Disco.
All right, here we go. So Mahomes is here.
Take him. This is where you want to take that pick. That's the best ROI you can. And Hawkinson. Back to back. Hawkinson.
Kels.
Hawkinson.
Kels.
You're investing too much in Kelsey. Hawkinson's a fucking no-brainer at ADP. Kelsey would be a great pick if he falls back to, then you're done at tight end with 2.
Yeah, but he's 4 on the board. He's not falling 24 spots.
It's very possible, man. We've seen crazier things happen.
I do like Hawkinson better.
But reaching on Kelsey over TJ Hawkinson is you investing too much in the whole like correlation thing. You already have the best quarterback and top 5 wide receiver in Xavier Worthy and Patrick Mahomes. You're fine. TJ Hawkinson's the best available tight end, and he has tight end 1 upside this year.
He does. He's a massive still of value.
And that's where you get that positive equity, that positive return. Travis Kelce's a fair, right? TJ Hawkinson, that's a fucking buy.
Right. We're gonna play this close to the chest here with this. Man, do I punt quarterback now to late?
You have to.
Yeah, I have to. And take value.
Just keep building running back and wide receiver.
Packers come out yet? I've not seen it. I know Packers play the Cowboys week 4. I saw that Sunday Night Football. Packers Cowboys. I saw the Packers play in week 7 at Jacksonville and London, but I don't know the full schedule at all. Brooks is the next Bucky. Taj Brooks from the Bengals. Come on, James. Is that who you're talking about, Taj Brooks?
Yeah.
I'd listen to more hype over Jarquez Hunter, and I don't believe in the Jarquez Hunter hype when you have Kyron Williams, but I'd take him over.
You know how much Jarquez exposure I have?
A lot.
0.
A lot. None? I have a lot. He's great value. He's like around 15. He's worth taking. So you're telling me that Taj Brooks is gonna, and you still have Zach Moss on a $5 million decent contract, or he reworked it. I don't even know. They didn't even show what he reworked it as. So it was like $5 million. Maybe he reworked it to $4 million, whatever, to save them some cap space, which they need to spend it all on defense anyways. And then you have Chase Brown. You'd have to have Chase Brown get hurt, and you're probably still looking at a timeshare with Zach Moss.
Do we know Coach J's 41 DFS?
That's what I was asking you. He has a logo and everything. I can't tell what it is.
I feel like we know him.
I don't know.
I just did something very sneaky in this draft, by the way.
Jaylen Warren, Najee Harris, I saw it. But what would it take for him to
go back and look at the fucking team and look at it again?
You took what? 5 wide receivers, 4 running backs?
No. Look at it again.
Josh Jacobs, Captain Warren, Najee.
What? Who are my fucking running backs, sir?
Charger stack. I see.
I got the double stack.
Yeah.
Ever evasive double stack. I got it. It's on this team, and we're locked.
I like that. I do.
This is not the winner yet.
But so back to what we're saying here. So if you have Chase Brown, say he gets hurt, then you're looking at Zach Moss. How much of a timeshare are they going to be in with Taj Brooks there still? Probably 50-50, 60-40. You'd have to have both of them go down, and then you'd have to excel. I don't see a road to where Taj Brooks is relevant this year without massive injuries to both.
I'd rather invest in best ball in Taj Brooks or Zach Moss at ADP than Chase Brown at ADP. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because you're paying around 20 value. It doesn't even matter.
The risk is very minimal and the ROI is through the roof.
Or what's Taj Brooks go at? 18, 19?
Yeah.
No.
I
don't know.
There's no risk.
For me, his path is a lot harder to relevancy this year. Packers. I thought the Packers played Cowboys on Monday night. No, it just showed it Sunday Night Football Week 4, or I don't know if it's Sunday Night Football. I just saw it on Week 4. I don't the international game. I thought I said Packers Jaguars, right? Wasn't that London game we just saw? Packers Jaguars. They're going through it so fast. So Week 8, the Packers play the Steelers Sunday Night Football. They just showed that. So lock in the Cowboys and the Steelers already as two of them. And then we're looking at Week 9 here right now. So I'm looking at Falcons, Pats, Bears, Bengals, Chargers, Titans, Niners get the Giants.
We have the NFC South.
Carolina Packers is Week 9. So there you go. You get the Panthers Week 9, easy win.
I like the NFC South.
All right, here they come. Mark Andrews might be here, bro. And Dak and Caleb. Caleb is 10 past ADP, and I have no Bears.
I mean, you can get late tight ends here with Caleb.
I don't want it.
I think Donkey from Shrek is counting on you to pass on Caleb so he can get the burden stack.
Yeah, he can have that. I don't want that. I'm going to go with...
Don't fucking touch Dak. Leave Dak alone.
Yeah, he's there. I have George Pickens, by the way, too, so don't give me shit.
Oh, shit. I keep forgetting that's a stack.
Yeah, I know.
It's weird.
I'm going to go with my guy. I got to stick with my guy. I just like the home run hitter too much. I think Rashid Shaheed, guys, is my most owned player this year. I think he's the most undervalued. His injury was not that massive, and he was absolutely fucking destroying football until it happened. Chris Olave, possible trade rumors. He could be the absolute focal fucking point of the offense that is going to be playing from behind 95% of the time. Yep.
Do we know when any of the bye weeks are?
49. Okay, let me catch up. Giants have the hardest schedule. Yeah, they're done. They're toast. I just get the first pick again. He says Tootin is this year's Bucky. Everyone's been saying that. Too many mouths to feed for me to believe that. I could see it. Tough to call it when you have Tank and ETN. When Bucky came in, yeah, Sean Tucker's there, but he's not better than them. I don't know. It's tough. Pats with the third easiest schedule locked in. 49ers with the easiest. Take that 6.5 over in Vegas right now. Drop $1,000 on it. Thank you later. The Niners are at 6.5 wins. That is going to be beat easy. I don't care if we lost our entire defense. Take that bet. Shanahan's not going under 7 wins. Packers had the 5th hardest. Ooh. Packers rolling in with the 5th hardest schedule. So they must be going up. Who's their 4-game rivalry this year? Is it the AFC West? Whoever plays the AFC West from the NFC side is going to be tough. Because you're getting, Chargers, Broncos, Chiefs. That's tough. You could say Raiders, they got better, but they did get a lot better. I'll give them that. I still don't think they're, contending anyway. I said, oh, yep, James knows. So right now, it's my favorite bet. 49ers over under wins on the season is 6.5, guys. That's the lowest it's been since like fucking 96 or no, that's probably the one of the Super Bowl 99, 2000, and like Jeff Garcia days. Pump that up, drop that bet. It's money.
I'm not taking it.
With the easiest schedule in the NFL, just released right now, take that to the bank. Easy. I already got play match from Disco, so I can do that with Sleez also. Yeah, so when the season comes around too, I mean, we hit a lot of money, but we also made a lot of dumb picks on stream, just trying to be like tight for the community and let's make these cards. This year is going to be a lot more controlled. Always gamble responsibly. We're going to drop each one of our locks into the Patreon at the time, and then we will do a 3 pick 'em as well that we both like as our 3 most used. But we're not going to be pumping out a bunch of them like last year. That was kind of dumb in a way. Liam Cohen handpicked Tootin. I know it all. It's just too many mouths.
Mel's saying she used promo code last year. She's wondering if she could double up. You can't.
Oh yeah, you can't. Yeah, no, just one. So no cap in chat right now, Kev. So we're in a fantasy league together. We drafted the day after the NFL draft. Tootin was like a 3rd round pick at the time because ADP was updated. And I was like, that's a steal pick right there. I like Tootin a lot, but I don't like him as like the Bucky. I don't think he puts up that many numbers unless they move ETN or Tank. Then he will be. But with that many mouths, I don't like it like that. I've heard all the talk, but Patriots have the latest possible bye disco. That's week 14 usually. Finding all this on Sleeper. Niners over under wins 6.5 is money. Take it to the bank right now. Bet that right now. I told you I got it a couple days ago, 2 days ago. It's the most ridiculous number I've ever seen for the 49ers. Ridiculous. Okay, here we are. We're back. I don't like this spot that well, but I do like some back. And I'm going to protect my guy. Quarterback's going to get thin here, though, boys. We push the envelope. Let's see what happens.
You just need one more.
So what we do for the minis, Mel, is I just look. I don't know if you can see my screen. You can, right? You see those at the top? All the that one away, one away, one away. I just get into like 10 minis at a time. So
you're on the clock in one. You're on the clock in a couple.
Am I?
Yeah, slow pick now. Slow pick now.
Oh yeah, let me see. Well, probably because I'm drafted on here. Let me see. Oh yeah, I'm on the clock. Here we go.
What's up, Shuck? Good to see you, buddy.
Marvin Harris and Garrett Wilson start. I like that really late. Bijan Robinson. Oh, we're gonna go Josh Jacobs here. We're gonna double up running back. I need to do some $2 minis. Okay, get into 10 slows. Best way. And the drafters are way worse than the slows for some reason. I can't explain it. I agree he won't be quite as good as Bucky, but I think he'll win leagues late in the season. He is explosive and fastest. He's the fastest of the combine. He's fast on the field. He hit like 22 miles an hour. And he's Cohen handpicked. I know. I want to love it. I really do want to love it. Oh, Jesus. Patriots Raiders game 1. God. That's just the dirt bowl.
What?
They just threw the 2 worst teams. Like, here, let's just put them up against us.
2 worst teams?
No, not the 2 worst, but they're down there.
Well, I wonder what the Patriots win total projections at, because they're probably going to double whatever fucking San Francisco does this year.
Their defense is
listen, man, we're back to prominence. You had your shot, you missed your window. Fucking choke.
You think the Patriots are back to the fucking playoffs? I'll take that bet right now.
100%.
How much?
What do you want?
100? I don't care.
Okay. Done.
Lock it in. There you go, chat. $100 to the New England Patriots. Write it down. Take the clip. They're not making the playoffs in the fucking stacked AFC. No shot.
We'll see.
Really enjoying the energy. Chucktown in the house. What's good, my man? How we doing, brother? Is Tankdale? Tankdale is out for the year. Sniper Mel, and I hate to say it, his career after that injury is most likely. I don't want to own him in Dynasty. I don't want to draft him. He's most likely done. That's why they brought in 2 wide receivers in the draft as well.
I like that, James. I like that a lot. That's a good bet.
6 wins for the Patties. I'm on board with that, Shuck. I'm a 6-7 wins for the Pats. That's it.
Shuck, I said welcome in. Now, fuck you, Shuck. No, I'm kidding.
Dinner at the Expo. I'm with it. Oh, and if you guys are new in chat, all you have to do is type hashtag L2S to get into the giveaway. We're going to give away maybe 1 ticket, maybe 2 tickets, maybe a Patreon. We'll see how it goes. And I have to just type this in right now, and you'll get put on the list. And make sure you're part of Drafters as well. And use promo code Sleez or promo code Disco. Either one doesn't matter.
It does use promo code Sleez on his show.
They are making a move Commander style. I think the Pats at 4.5. It's at 4.5, Jerry. That's how much love they have for your Pats. My Niners on a rebuild get 6.5.
Remember how much love they had for Denver last year when Denver's culture changed completely?
It is. Oh, yeah, he's in here. Disco Ball 5. Oh, he's in the Disco Ball 5. Okay, I got you. I was looking at it wrong. And, of course, Stafford falls when I don't need him. Of course. Of course.
I'm very grateful to have you in the Disco Ball, buddy.
I cannot stop drafting this guy at value. I just don't understand how Wan'Dale Robinson, who had unreal targets last year, doesn't gain any competition. I don't care if black-ass Gabe Davis goes there. He's still going to be solid.
Who?
Wan'Dale Robinson. He's like the most undervalued player in fantasy. It's crazy.
Wan'Dale.
I was telling that to Kev today. So, like, look at this. Like, think about this statistically, right? So, name me a player, right? And he played the whole season. He didn't get hurt. And he barely played 80% of snaps till like week 6. So they're working him back. Name me a player with 140 plus targets from round. And I got him in round 13. Name me anyone with 140 plus targets in the next 5 rounds above him. Anyone.
Let me ask you though, do you think that kind of performance is sustainable from him?
Yes, he's a great slot receiver. He's undervalued. He's moves so smooth.
But with the improvement everywhere else, do you think he's going to get that same usage?
Where's the improvement?
Quarterback play.
Russell Wilson?
Russell Wilson could be an improvement. From Daniel Jones and Tommy DeVito, anything's a fucking improvement, dude. Drew Lock was an improvement
out there, please.
Drew Lock was an improvement.
It's not that much of an improvement, but I'll give it to you.
Jameis Winston is the starting quarterback, there's a very good argument for Malik Neighbors as wide receiver 1.
I agree. But
like the only reason why I don't love Neighbors and I have him at 8 is because Russell Wilson is currently the quarterback.
So let's do that. I like that. So Expo next year, I guess it'll be, since we're doing the bet now, will be a high class in dinner for take you and the wife out if we if the Patriots go to the playoffs, which is going to be freaky.
I said 100. That's way more than 100.
Free dinner for me. Patriots have a beautiful schedule. Don't have much furthest.
And the wife.
West they go to New Orleans, no West Coast. Let me hear the Pats schedule if you have it. Gabe is so bad, Chuck. I've been saying it for I don't know how long. Disco wants to keep drafting him in best ball. I'm like, get over it. The guy's terrible.
What round am I drafting him in best ball?
One draft, you did like 17, and I was like,
20.
Whoa.
All 20. All round 20s.
No. One of them was like 17, 18. I remember. I was like,
I'm gonna look at every single draft to make sure you're on point there.
I am. Just pulled it up. All the win-loss bets. Pats 8.5 and or 7.5. So not 4.5. 4.5 would have been easy money. That's tough. I got him at 7 wins. Pats. 7. Unless Travion Henderson becomes Travion Henderson this year, which I think he'll be next year, that's when they're going to be dangerous.
No, he's gonna be nasty this year.
I just don't think they're going to use him right. Like they never use Ramondre right.
No, if you look at Ramondre's strips when
he fumbles a lot though.
If you look at Ramondre's splits when Josh McDaniels was the offensive coordinator, you would be a little bit more bullish on that running room and that running situation.
I mean,
like you look at like Zamir White, Josh Jacobs, their best years, that was with Josh McDaniels. Josh McDaniels, he's good for isolating and targeting the tight end. He's good for isolating and targeting the slot. And he's spectacular for a team's running game.
But haven't we been down this road before?
Tell me.
Daniels, I mean...
Yeah, we have been. Several Super Bowl appearances, several Super Bowl wins.
Oh, no.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a difference.
Yeah, I mean, like, nobody's Tom Brady. Maybe
look what happened when he left Brady. Tell me what happened.
What do you mean?
When Josh McDaniels left, what happened?
We didn't make the playoffs.
No, what happened to his career when he left? What happened to the team he went to?
Yeah, he's a terrible head coach. He's a piece of shit as a head coach. He's not Bill Belichick, but as an offensive coordinator with a head coach that can handle him and a head coach that has his own culture and his own swag, where all of his players respected him. Mike Vrabel has that entire team humming right now. Vrabel is the biggest benefactor.
Josh McDaniels is like that emoji of just shit coming out of the tube. Just I just don't like it.
Hey,
but I do think the Patriots will be improved. I do. Vrabel factor. I know. I'll give you that. And the defense is going to be nice, man. They went out in free agency and got a lot. And the Patriots are going to be back to the Patriot way defense. I do like Drake May. I wish they'd let Javon Baker go and let him loose, but they're not. I don't know. It's just AFC's too stacked for me. I see them at 7 wins and 7.5. I put it right on the dot with them. Super Mel Expo dinner. We are doing Korean barbecue. I'm here for it, James. You guys know all the spots. I've never been there. This is my first time. Under on the 49ers.
Whatever steak spot we went to, James, that wasn't it.
That wasn't it?
It wasn't it.
All right. Chargers 9.5. Dude, so think about this. If you think the Patriots are going to make the fucking playoffs, the Chargers are going to be on the cusp of the playoffs probably, and they're way better.
Yeah, I think Chargers make the playoffs. I think Broncos are a fringe playoff team. Chiefs definitely make the playoffs. Bills definitely make the playoffs. It's going to be a toss-up between the Patriots and the Jaguars for the wild. I mean, Ravens definitely make it. It's between the Patriots, Jags, and Bengals in my wild card. And I think culture, complete team.
Wow. Dude. Oof. Okay. I mean, yeah, okay. Gotta go grocery shopping. I gotta go grocery shopping. Glad you're all back. Let's go. Kev, I still got you in the giveaway, even though you're going grocery shopping. I got you. Let you know what pick I am in both redraft leagues. I need my help. Dude, all you gotta do, Magic, is sign up for that Patreon, bro. I'll even draft with you, brother. At certain levels. James, that would be fun. I love, dude. We're signing up for poker night. Okay, me and the wife. I still gotta plan this out. We're gonna get an Airbnb. It looks like over a hotel. I want to get a sticker Airbnb house because we're gonna be there for 4 days. We're gonna go to Niagara Falls.
Ohio. There's no such thing as a sick fucking Airbnb. The place is a shithole.
There's sick ones in Bakersfield, and it's terrible. So yes, there is. But
okay, how much drinking do you anticipate doing?
I'd say one night, maybe.
You're gonna have to rent a vehicle at that capacity and that point, and
yeah, I know. Yeah,
I'm just saying, man.
Airbnb. So
I've been there. I've done it. Airbnb is not the move, brother.
It's not. Okay, that's fine. I might bring a signed jersey for the poker tournament. I can't wait. James, I need to message you on like Twitter. I looked at the website and all that stuff. I don't even see how to sign up for the poker tournament or the cornhole tournament on the side. Chargers are going to be nasty, bro. Nasty. Raiders, Dolphins, Colts, Bills, Texas Titans, Jaguars, 49ers, Bucks, Jets, Bengals, Giants, Bills, Ravens, Bears, Jets. This is Patriots week 1 all the way. So could be a tough game versus the Raiders for sure. Could be a tough game versus the Dolphins.
No.
Colts, we don't know what they are.
Dolphins are fucking pathetic.
Colts
is a 3-win.
Bills lost, Texans lost, Titans.
We're going to split with the Bills. We're going to beat the Texans.
Jaguars lost, 49ers lost, Bucks lost, Jets win, Bengals lost, Giants win, Bills lost, Ravens lost, Bears lost. What are you saying? Take the fucking under.
Bears lost.
That is not an easy sketch. Bears are going to be nasty.
I'm talking right now. Raiders win. Dolphins win. Colts win. Bills lost. Texans, possible win. Titans, possible win. Jaguars, possible win. 49ers, that is a fucking W and a half ski. That is the easiest game of the schedule. Buccaneers, we lose that one. Jets, W. Bengals, 50-50. Giants, W.
Bang, bang.
Bills, second time around, that's a win. Ravens, lost. Bears, lost. Jets, win.
So what are you calling here? How many wins?
Okay, so Raiders win. Dolphins
win. You'd need 11 to make the playoffs. I don't think a 10-win team.
I think 10 can do it. Just go back to the fucking thing so I can look at the schedule.
Oh, yeah, here you go. Okay, so I'm going Raiders, tough game. Close.
Hold on. Raiders, Dolphins, Colts, all wins. So 3. Bills is a loss. Texans is a loss. So 3 and 5. Titans is a loss. 3 and 3. Jaguars is a win.
Oh, okay.
4 and 3. It's going to be a tight one. It's going to come down to defense, and Travis Hunter is going to struggle defensively. He's going to get cooked by Efton Chisholm. 49ers easy dub. That's 5 and 3. Buccaneers, that's a loss. 5 and 4. Jets win 6 and 4. Bengals win 7 and 4.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Giants win 8 and 4. Bills loss.
Ravens lost.
Ravens lost. So yeah, it's going to be 10 wins.
That's 9. You close out. That's rough.
Jets is a win.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you're right. 9. Fuck.
No. Yeah, you're not making the playoffs. I told you. Easy free dinner at the Expo. Send it my way. Cash money. Patriots schedule 10 wins. Yikes. So Niagara Falls. Yes, that's my wife's call. That's what her day is that she wants to do. So she's like, you guys Expo for 3 days. As long as I get my day, we'll drive out there. I was like, that's fine. Happy wife, happy life. His Airbnb sucked. Okay, so I'm canceling that. We'll go with the hotel. What hotel are you guys staying at? Poker tournament is on Friday, most likely at noon. Okay, but how do I get those? How do I find the tickets to that, James? I couldn't see it online, by the way. So I'll shoot you a DM after the stream on X or whatever.
Yeah, I got to get the tickets to that too.
Coach will have the patties rolling. I don't even like them. I know they're going to be better for sure, but I just don't see them as a playoff team. I do like them.
Dolphins last game got cut off. Yeah, that's another win.
Dolphins, another win. There's your 10. Okay. I'm saying you're not beating the Bengals, and I'm saying week 1 at the Raiders is going to be tough, and I'm
It's gonna
saying
be
the
easy
week
money.
2 is going to be
Lightweight.
tough as
And
well.
we usually split with the Bills, so that's another win. 11 right there. I can drive you guys to
Yes,
Niagara Falls.
I'll get there an hour early. What do you got, James? What are we rolling? Batmobile? What are we rolling through? But that's what we're doing. So we're going that. I think does it start Thursday? I forget the dates.
Wait, so wait, you said you're going to Niagara Falls?
The last day, yeah, with the wife.
Yeah, my in-laws live in Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
So we could show you all the things to do in Niagara Falls.
She just wants to go, you know.
Hey,
You know how it is, James.
As a tourist, Niagara Falls is a beautiful fucking place. I would say you got to experience the falls. You got to experience like you got to be on the Canadian side, right? So you got to make sure you have your hold on, I'm making my pick. Your passport. You got to make sure you have your passport.
Oh shit. Okay, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if you want to cross over to the Canadian side, you need your passport for sure.
Okay.
So make sure you have your passport ready. Come on over to the Canadian side. You got to experience a Caesar, okay? You have to, and it has to be at the casino on the falls, right? They have a casino on the falls where you can literally see the falls, and like there's a casino bar, like a secret bar. I'll show it to you, and they give you this like entire charcuterie board on a fucking Caesar. It's delicious. It's incredible.
Like that.
Not a Caesar salad, a fucking alcoholic bevy. All right.
I like it.
Then you got to go experience the falls, do the Ferris wheel, do the whole sheboing boing. I'm scared of heights. I did the Ferris wheel once, hated it, never doing it again. And then you could also do the slingshot. You could do there's a bunch of things where a lot of really, really fun shit you could do. But the most important thing you need to do when you're in Niagara Falls is you need to do some wine tours.
Okay, that's what she loves the most.
So the best winery is actually 2-in-1. Okay, it's called Gretzky's. The wine there is shit. The whiskey's also awful, but after 12 flutes, everything tastes the fucking same. But the good thing is, if you go literally just next door, we could do the Brazilian steakhouse there too.
It is.
If you go next door, literally same parking lot, next door, they actually have a quality winery right next door. Yeah, you go to Gretzky's, then you go to Trias. You got to experience the wineries there. Wine drunk during the day is probably the best drunk, especially on a wine tour. You're in California, you know all about it.
I'm with it. I'm for it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to, get all this when we get there. I'm not paying attention now, but I like it. But
dude, here's the beautiful thing about being a streamer. It's all recorded.
Oh, I know, but still, yeah. I'll be I'll just text him when the time of.
Yeah. Yeah. My in-laws are in Niagara Falls, so if you want to go to Niagara Falls, they would love to see us.
All right, what are you feeling here? 3 tight end build? Do I go for it? What do I do here?
You have?
What are you feeling? We're stacked across the board.
I mean, a third tight end wouldn't hurt, but I don't think you need either. I think you should smash some more running backs, and you're okay at
Tyler Show, third quarterback.
No need for tight end. No need for quarterback. Just go one running back, one wide receiver. You're good.
I'm thinking Zach Moss.
It's not a bad pick. I don't hate that for you.
I'm thinking. So, Barry McLeod has his spike weeks. Do I like Troy Franklin? No, I do not. Dante Thornton, home run hitter. Curtis Samuel could pop. I'm gonna go with the streaker, Trey Tucker.
Why don't you get that big boy from?
I don't like Dante Thornton. I don't think he's gonna see much playing time. Tucker will play the slot.
I don't know, man. That dude could fucking block his ass off. Here's a guy that I think is a sleeper. That
tell me you're lying right now, Shuck. Go ahead.
There's a sleeper, a wide receiver sleeper that not enough people are talking about, and that's Ty Felton.
I know, but he's a third.
I don't care.
He's nice for the Vikings.
Okay, him, Savion, those guys are all Packers fan gets it.
Niagara Falls on the lakes, over 100 wineries famous for ice wine. Never even had ice wine. Already got
ice wine's weird.
Oh my god! If they win, if Tatum went down and the Boston comes back and wins this series somehow, oh my god, that'll just set the world on fire.
Yeah, I feel bad.
Dynasty Wookie question: if you have GT and you have Chad Brown, I mean GP and Chase Brown, do you pick their backups? I always try to own my handcuffs if they're relevant handcuffs.
Who's GT?
I think he means JT and
JT?
Chase Brown. JT, Jonathan Taylor. I would want DJ Giddens. Yes, I just bought him right now in one dynasty as well in round 3. But when you're looking at like Chase Brown, I want the handcuff that is the proven handcuff, right? So Zach Moss, you're probably going to get a little bit of Taj Brooks. Like when I own Aaron Jones, I definitely want Jordan Mason because he's going to be a league winner down the stretch when he's hurt. You know, if I'm looking at any of the Rams backfield, everyone's high on Jarquez Hunter, right? But I still think it will be Blake Corum for some reason. I mean, it could be, but you want the guys that's like your true handcuff. And I guess Blake Corum is not really a true handcuff anymore. That was a bad example. But let me pull this up here. I have this on the Discord as well, ranked out handcuffs. Okay. So you get like David Montgomery. You call that a handcuff. He goes down, true running back 1. You know, Jadon Blue. You could call him a handcuff for now. I think he's going to be the starting running back. I'd try and get him. Tyler Algier, probably the number 1 handcuff you could have in football, right? Trey Benson, Braylon Allen, Zach Charbonnet, Najee Harris, Ramondre Stevenson, Rashad White, Tyjae Spears, Ray Davis, Jalen Warren, or Caleb Johnson. You use either one. Those, and then Marshawn Lloyd. Those are like the true guys I would pay for handcuffs. The rest of them, no. Genty, Mostert. I mean, you can throw a late 5th if your dynasty has a 5th at Mostert. He's probably on the wire. Could be worth it. You could see Zamir, Disco, Zeus White out there. But all right. So again, if you guys are new in chat, make sure you smash that like. Make sure you type hashtag L2S. We're going to go over the teams real quick here. And then we are going to do the giveaway duck race. And then we're going to head out and we'll be back tomorrow. I got to look here and see who do we have in here. I don't know the coach guy. Do you?
No.
Don't know him. Wawa Gaga beating for Carl Ramrod was in here. He went 4.664. You take it away here.
1 second. You take it away. Yeah.
All right. So he goes, and these are the kind of builds, if you're new in best ball, that give you a little different look that people aren't going to have, right? So you don't see a lot of 4.664s. So I'm already kind of wondering how this build is going to play out just by looking at it, right? So Purdy, Darnold, Dart, and Rodgers. So I get why you went for quarterbacks because Brock Purdy is your pretty much only trusted starter. I don't think Sam Darnold's going to make it through the year with that offense. You know, with the offensive line in Seattle, he's going to get absolutely crushed. Jackson Dart, I would love to see start. Aaron Rodgers could be out there playing, could be a massive value play. Pacheco, Tyrone, Tracy, running back room. See, so Isaiah Pacheco, guy I'm really scared of. If I draft him, I want Brashard Smith in the late round for sure. Tyrone Tracy, I mean, I think his days are numbered with Scatabo, so kind of rough there. Stevenson's got Henderson. Trey Benson's got James Conner, but if Conner, you know, he misses 4 games a year, that could be nice. Tyjae Spears, great handcuff to have. Jordan James, I'm not buying the hype that he's taking Garendo's spot like most people. Running back room is really, really rough right here, Carl, by the way. Really rough. Justin Jefferson, Lab McConkey, Terry McLaurin, Devonta Smith, Jameson Williams, Ricky Pearsall. That's why the running back room is really rough because your wide receiver room is absolutely stacked. But 6 wide receivers, this is hoping that you have, you know, 3 wide receivers that are top 10 every single week that pop. I don't know if I like the 6 wide receiver strat. Do you? It's really, really low.
Yeah, it's different for sure. It's definitely not ideal, but
and then wide receivers, if I'm taking Sam Laporta, right, and I'm paying high premium, I don't think I need 3 other tight ends. You know, maybe 1 or 2. I would have liked to see the depth, you know, maybe some wide receiver running back depth. Really weird. I've never seen a 4.664. I don't know if I am in love with it. I don't like the running back room. I love the wide receiver room, obviously. Quarterback room, I don't love. I like Laporta, but I don't like the rest. I don't know. What do you think? I'm not gonna like throwing shade at him. I've never seen a 4.664, and I don't like it.
I think it just comes down to quality, like the quality of wide receivers he has, where he started with 5 strong best ball candidates at wide receiver. I think that's
really
solid.
hurt him.
I think the Sam Laporta investment was good. The other, like Zach Ertz, is a major avoid. Same with Jawan Johnson for me. I'd just much rather get Taysom Hill in his 1 spike week than like 6 weeks where Jawan Johnson peaks at 7 fantasy points. No, Gray, I get it. This is more of like from a roster construction point or standpoint. There's a world where this could hit. Especially
your running back room is going to be hurting.
The running back room has potential. There's definitely a lot of like I once again I think people are writing off Ramondre Stevenson.
We need to pull a Michael Rip here and
that.
be like, these are guys you wouldn't draft in round 300. Like that, I do not like this running back room at all.
I don't hate it. Pacheco is definitely a major avoid, but it's there for him. Like it's not like it's clear that he's going to suck. That's just an opinion. Like he's still the clear cut starter. Maybe he recovered. Tyrone Tracy still isn't ruled out as like the premium back, or we're not ruling out that that's a backfield share. Ramondre Stevenson, he's
one fumble away from never playing again.
Yeah, Trey Benson's an injury away. Tajay Spears an injury away. Jordan James could very well be, the better version and variation of Isaac Garendo, right?
Could James, for all this is a could though. That's what I'm saying. It's all a could would should.
Like that's the thing. That's the thing, right? Alternate universes, shit happens. Wild fucking crazy shit happens in the NFL, right? Like we saw.
I'm just gonna stick to my guys. To be honest, I don't like the team. I mean,
there's a world where this could fucking hit, but it's just very, very bizarre. And like, I look
so
at
you're
Jordan
just taking
James,
the nice route and trying to find ways that it's good.
No, like I don't hate it.
Okay.
Like I look at this and I nerd out. I'm like, what can I do to fucking do something like this, but also make it better, right? So I like it. And like Jordan James is one of those names. He's like Jordan Mason. He literally is the carbon copy of Jordan Mason. So I don't hate it.
Okay, I mean this one's gonna be nice. I'm gonna give you how I feel on that one. I do not like that team at all. Just being honest, not to throw shade at Carl. That was just a weird draft, weird depth. The wide receiver room is not going to carry that team. I don't feel like all the way, but who knows? I've been wrong before. I'll let you take down Fry's team. He goes 3-5-9-3. What do you got for me?
Trevor Lawrence, love the pick. JJ McCarthy, yeah. Cam Ward, okay. Derrick Henry, Kyron Williams, James Cook. That's a fucking spectacular. Like your quarterback room, I give that a B+. Your running back room, just based off of the first three names, is an A, and then the next two names, I don't give a fuck. Like I get protecting the Kyron Williams with Jarquez Hunter, but I'm like Jarquez is not somebody I was very bullish on in the scouting process, and he's not somebody I'm very bullish on right now. Puka Nacua, Jalen Waddle, Jordan Addison, Stephon Diggs. Your receiving room is okay. Josh Down,
not 3 top 10 hitters though.
Well, here's the thing, right? There's a world where like Trey Harris, A.O. Manor, Adonai, Savion, Josh Downs, these guys could stagger spike weeks, right?
Here's the disco thing.
I think he says
there's a world, that means
here's
he doesn't like it.
It just means like to be a person with it's not just like a humility thing. It's just like you have to be contrarian in best ball. You can't just stick to your guns and draft just your guys. You have to be contrarian and get different unique combinations. Like I think between the first 4 wide receivers, he can have easily on a weekly basis two top 10 wide receivers. And then the other players he has here, those are names that could spike. And if the right combination hits where one of them spikes and they equal the top 3, he's fine. He has a top 2, top 3 running back room easily. His tight end room is the only one that I'm concerned for. I think Cole Kmet is a good steal. I think Evan Ingram, he's priced up a little bit now that he's with Denver, and I don't really know what to expect there. It's either going to be Jimmy Graham of old or old Jimmy Graham. Like there's no in between, right? Brenton Strange, I understand the value, I understand the correlation, I understand the pick. I would say my one piece of advice is like I see the micro stack with JJ McCarthy and Jordan Addison. I see the micro stack with Trevor Lawrence and Evan.
I would have liked to see Cam Ward, Anthony Richardson instead of Cam Ward.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence is naked. No, he's Brenton Strange, and then Cam Ward with A.O. Manor. So, like, if you are going to go the correlation route, I think you did it well with micro stacks. But I would also try to pair one of my elite,
away games, like that.
One of my elite investments with their quarterback, simply so I can get double the points because I invested that early, if that makes sense.
Right. I mean, yeah, I'd say it's some of your average work for it. You've gotten so much better at drafting since last year. I mean, you put the time in. I wouldn't say it's one of your best teams in my opinion, but it's a team that could be in the cash, bottom end of the money. If Jarquez Hunter is what people think he is and the team's really good, I don't buy the Jarquez Hunter hype that much, but
I like it. Roster construction, unique.
It's nice.
The combinations, unique. He didn't reach for pretty much anything. He got good value on Diggs.
Yep, he's gotten way better at drafting. It's crazy.
It's solid. Everything across the board solid. It's just like what it comes down to is like the most minute things where we're nitpicking. But other than
Like
that,
I feel like what the team is missing, it's average across the board. It's just missing that the spike players, right?
Yeah.
Like that's
I
the
mean,
only thing.
I think he has that in the wide receiver room, and I think he has the safest floor at running back that I've seen in a really long time. Other than my draft that I did last draft, which is fucking elite. My running back room last draft was.
I go B+ on that though. What would you go with that? That's good stuff, right?
B.
Bone says all teams have 8 away games. I like that. That's solid. Who else we got here? So Packers fan, we went with I don't think Behave is it's not even in here, huh? So just me and you. We'll go with you first here. Oh, I say Anthony Richardson. He comes back and gets Anthony Richardson. I like it. Okay. Dak Prescott and Anthony Richardson. Dude, I think Anthony Richardson is going to be the value player of the year this year if he gets the job. Running back room is absolute fucking gold. This is what an A+ running back room looks like. Josh Jacobs, Amari Hampton, Najee handcuff. Actually, we're gonna go B+ just because Jalen Warren's on this roster.
Fuck.
Jadon Blue, Braylon Allen, Rashard Smith, legit chance at RB1 for Jadon Blue. Braylon Allen, maybe the goal line back this year. He could be the David Montgomery from the Lions last year. Rashard Smith, great sleeper play. It's really an A+ running back room. CeeDee Lamb, Marvin Olave, Shakir is an A+ wide receiver room to the top 5. Pop Douglas can, disappear. It wouldn't bother me any bit. I hate that guy from last year. I put so much into him. Los Roman Wilson. Roman Wilson's value right now is one of the best you can get. This is another good play here.
It's him or Calvin Austin for me.
Calvin Austin will probably be your spike week hitter.
Yeah.
Jake Ferguson, I think, took a dip with Pickens, but I still think he's going to have a big year. Dak loves his tight ends. Likely if Andrews goes down, if Andrews goes down and everyone stays healthy, this team has a real chance.
I don't think likely needs Andrews to go down to be a viable.
I know, but I mean, like that's like your spike tight end to a tight end 1 relevancy.
I think we're going to see a spectacular floor from Isaiah Likely. He's criminally underrated still. People are thinking he's just handcuff dependent. We saw Lamar depend on him time and time again in like the most clutch scenarios and situations, and he came up big. I think we're going to see him schemed in more as like a wide out.
Took Anthony Richardson naked, huh? Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, like if you're going to take a quarterback naked, it's got to have rushing upside, right? And then Taysom Hill is just like another one of those guys who can spike if he's healthy.
I'd say 100% if this team stays healthy and Anthony Richardson is your starter, and say Mark Andrews goes down, this would be a top contending team.
I think this team could be a top contending team if Dak Prescott is my dark horse for MVP.
I already think he's going to, but he has to stay healthy too. But I like that team a lot.
This is a really good team. I just wish I had more tight end depth.
Okay. Break me down.
Okay. At the 112, 2, 6, 10, 2. I think this is your best work that I've ever seen you do. Ever. Like in the 2 years I've known you, this is your best work. Patrick Mahomes, good. Like 12 picks past ADP. Matthew Stafford, good. CMC, Brees Hall, Kamara, PPR gold. Like that's PPR gold right there. All positive return on investment, and you protected CMC with Garando. I respect it. I would say if you were going to do the double stack thing, try to be contrarian with instead of Garando James on some lineups, right? Because you could probably push and get him a little bit later. And I think
I could have got Jordan James at the end too.
Yeah, I think it could be like a 50-50 split between both of them. So if Garando doesn't fall to you and you have CMC, and I think you're going to be, a little bit. I think you're going to over-own CMC, and rightfully so. Marshawn Lloyd, I am
going to over-own CMC. Yeah. He's going to make up for last year's fuck up now.
Yeah. I mean, like I doubled down on Jamar Chase 2 years in a row, and it paid off the second year. So why not? Zach Moss is not a bad pick. I also think it's an unnecessary pick, but like, what else are you going to take, right? A third tight end would be ideal, but just as much upside. BTJ, no matter what. Xavier Worthy, George Pickens, Rashid Shaheed, Jack Beck. Your receiving room is good. It's good, right? Wandale, safe floor, a lot of volume. I think he's solid. Xavier Legette could take a jump, especially with a true wide receiver 1 there. So a little bit less focus on him. Amari Cooper, as I said, an absolute steal in basketball right now. Once he's signed somewhere, we're going to see him go up minimum 15 slots in the ADP. So yeah, where are you taking him at 204? I don't think that's a reach. 2-2, I understand it. Trey Tucker, I'd rather get the big boy. TJ Hawkinson, Mark Andrews, that's as good of a tight end room as you can possibly. Yeah, this is A- at best. Your wide receivers room.
That's why I went 9.
Yeah, your wide receiver room.
For
Got,
10.
it's like borderline track star squad, like really good. I like Jack Beck. Jack Beck has got sneaky upside.
I feel like he's going to be one of the biggest steals.
Yeah, but a naked Stafford doesn't make sense, especially when Geno Smith's available and you
I
have.
got Tutu Atwell.
Yeah, but like
That's the guy.
Yeah, but look at it this way, right? You got Jack Beck. You made that bet on Jack Beck.
Should have taken
Stafford and Geno. Oh, Geno was gone.
Yeah.
153. Fuck. I had Geno and Stafford both fall 40 picks past ADP the other night.
No, he took it in front of me again. And
Yeah,
I was like, I'm not getting sniped again. You weren't listening on stream. I said that. I was like, I'm going to get fucked again.
Brother, I'm trying to do a million and one things. Like, I have the duck race prepared right now for you.
So here's the thing, Mel. The injuries last year, Achilles tendonitis in both legs. George Kittle had the exact same thing. He had the bad year right after he had it. Came back, tight end 3, tight end 2. Now, I know it's different for a running back, but this guy is just too special to pass on. I'm willing to take the gamble all year long at CMC, especially with the update they just gave of he's 110% and he's going to get the ball max load.
I mean, just look at what Dr. Jesse Morse has to say about his recovery.
Yeah, he's going to be ready. Okay, so if you guys aren't in chat, once again, smash hashtag L2S. If you are not in the duck race, here is what we're looking at. I need to remove this screen to add this one, right? Okay, so this is the list. We have Jerry, Antonio, Bones, Teddy, Andrew, and Jason, Tyson, Sniper, James, No Cap, Kevin, and John Shuck. All you have to do is type L2S, guys, and we'll give away a free $20 draft ticket to win $500,000. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, smash the like, and type the number, and it's very, very easy. And we'll do a 69-second quack, quack, quack duck race. And then we'll give away a ticket here. And then tomorrow, I think I'll do some like Patreon giveaways for the drafters as well here, for the duck races as well. Time to pull another duck hammy. Where is the snowman, man? It's very weird. The snowman hasn't been to any of our streams yet after winning all the money last year. Squints is in as well. July. How we doing, Squints? What's up, brother? Squints, that trade has me I've almost hit accept like 10 times, by the way, just so you know. I almost have. John, you're in there. I see you in there.
I might make a move to get Brock Bowers in that league.
We got John in there. We got Squints there. So if you guys are not in there, type in chat. Let me know if your name's not in there. We are going to run it here in a second. And then the wife just got here, so I got to go do some hanging out time here. Pop the randomization thing or whatever. 3 randomizing. We run it. Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah, I'm just waiting for people to enter. Okay, we're good.
I think we're good. So 69-second, guys. Smash the quacks in the chat. Snowman is probably doing 20 to 30 drafts per day. He is, dude. Crazy. I can't believe how many races he won yesterday. So
last year.
Good luck, everybody. Fire it up. Smash the quack in the chat. I want to see the quack, 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 quack. We'll run it, and then tomorrow I'll do Patreon for it as well. And then I got to update I got to get a top 200 redraft going as well tomorrow, too. I've got a list of just all over the place. Smash the start, brother. Let's run. Here we go.
Yeah, I should have the free version of the draft guide done tomorrow.
Okay. Got you. Here we go. 55, 57, 56. Squints, not looking good in front, bro.
Andrew N finally looks like he's in good position. John Shuck looks great. Kevin looks like he's primed for another fucking ticket.
Andrew N is falling back for the best spot to be. With 20 seconds in the back is what you want. Bones is sliding. Squints starting to fall back. I don't think he's going to have enough juice. I think it's going to be Andrew N or Jason or John. Maybe Bones.
Squints, you're good.
Kevy's getting a little burst.
You want to get the burst at around like 10 to 7 seconds.
Nope, I know. Yep, here it comes.
Squints is looking good. Andrew N's looking good.
It's gonna be someone from the back.
Jerry Bagshaw's suffering from COVID right now. He's got the mask duck.
It's gonna be Antonio with a walkway.
It's Andrew and Jason.
Jason's hitting the Jets at the end.
No cap.
Oh no cap.
Fucking nos.
Turbo. All right. Congrats, No Cap Mac. If you guys have not checked out Big Draft Energy on Twitter, Big Draft Energy on YouTube, co-host of the show, first day back. Thank you for being here, man. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun on your show as well. Tomorrow, I believe you're doing, I don't know what, same thing your time?
Yep.
I'm not.
So
I don't know if I'm
Eastern
going to be there with what's going on, but
good.
I'll be in stream. And then no cap, just hit up Disco. We'll get that ticket sent to you, and that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to check out all the schedules here. I didn't really get to look at it while streaming, but I want to see what my Niners got going on. And Squints, make sure you check that trade, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow, man. Please bomb out.